Hey guys, thanks for coming over and tuning in. I really appreciate it. Today I just wanted to talk about, take a few minutes and talk about the Amazon Fire Stick, Fire TV, Fire Cube. Which one is right for you? Which one do you need? I want to show some of the specs and stuff and just see which one might work for you, and I'll tell you which one works the best for me at this moment. So you guys stick around, and we'll talk a little bit about the Amazon Fire Stick and what you could do on those. Alright guys, I'm down here in the man cave in the studio. If this is the first time you're tuning in the channel, I really do appreciate it. If you like content like this, please don't hesitate to subscribe and go check out some other videos. I do a bunch of different things here on the channel. I do a bunch of outdoor stuff and music related. But down here in the in my man cave, I have the just a regular Amazon Fire Stick, and that's actually what I have upstairs as well in the living room, and it works well. And you can see my main things that I use on here. I use Cyberflix. Cyberflix has a little bit of movies, TV shows, and Mobdro is live TV. And of course everybody knows what Pandora is, and of course YouTube. So that's like my four main apps that I use as of right now. There's a couple others that I use upstairs in the living room, but this is the four that I mainly use. But let's talk about the Fire Stick and what you could do on here. You can do Netflix on here, Hulu, and of course Amazon. If you have Amazon, you can watch all that stuff. There's so much stuff you can do on here. My Fire Sticks happen to be jailbroken. If you're not sure how to do that, leave me a comment, let me know, and or send me an email, and I'll walk you through the process. It's really easy. You just have to turn a few features on in your settings, and that's really easy to do. And what that lets you do is just download third-party apps, they call them APKs, onto your Fire Stick, which is really cool, which is like Cyberflix and Mobdro, and of course FileInked and all that stuff. There's so many things that you can put on here, so many apps or APKs. But let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and go to some of the specs on here, and so you guys can kind of see the difference between the regular one like I have, and the 4K, and they have the Fire TV and like the Fire TV box and the Fire TV ready televisions and all kinds of stuff. So stick around, guys. Let's check it out. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump in here and show the difference between the different Amazon devices. Here we go. This is the regular Amazon Fire Stick, and what I have the older version. It's the one right behind this one, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it has 5 or 6 gigabytes of storage, where this one will have 8, and the remote is a little bit different. So my remote from here up is the exactly same as this one, except for the power button. I don't have a power button. I have the directional wheel here. I have the voice control. I have back button, home button, settings button, and all these right here. I don't have the volume up and down and the mute, which is really cool on that one. I like that. But this is the regular. Let's go down here and see some of the specs. $39.99, guys. This is the retail price, but you can get them on sale. I think Best Buy just had them this weekend. My wife was telling me she's seen them for $15, which is not bad at all. Kind of look on here and see some of the specs here. Not bad at all. And here's a little comparison. Here's the Fire Stick 4K. Let me pull it up right here real quick, and you can see the difference price. It's $10 difference for the 4K. Like I said, I have the older version of the regular, which goes up to 1080p. And if you just have a regular TV, it's perfect. That's all you need. if you do have a 4K TV, this would be awesome to spend $10 extra and get this one. But if we come down to see the specs between the two, here are the specs between the two, just right offhand. You can see that the picture quality on the regular is up to 1080p. The 4K is up to 4K, of course. And you have the Alexa voice control here with the remote, both of them. And the processor, this is the big difference right here. This one has the quad-core 1.3 gigahertz, which is the newer version of mine. I'm not sure exactly what mine is. It might be a little bit lower than this one. And we have here on the 4K, we have the quad-core 1.7, which is a whole lot faster. And the audio on the regular one is Dolby Audio, and the one on the 4K is Dolby Atmos, which I'm not 100% sure what the difference would be. And of course, Ethernet support. You can get optional Ethernet adapter if you want to plug it directly into your modem or your wireless router. That would be an awesome option. You can get the fastest speeds from that. I use mine with Wi-Fi, and it works fine. That's the difference between the 4K and the regular. I would definitely recommend just the regular one, guys. Starting out, you can get it from $39.99 and below. And let's move on to the Amazon Fire TV Cube. They're $119 compared to $39. You can see the difference. The remote's the same. The only difference is when this one is offline, when you don't have the TV on, the only difference is you can ask Alexa stuff when the TV's off. That's one of the biggest things. But let's go down here to the specs, features, description. This one actually says, watch your favorite films with this Amazon Fire TV Cube player. It is 4K Ultra HD resolution. Has a 60 frames per second rate to make videos look realistic. That's kind of cool. Let's come on down here. And you can see included free. This is with all the newer, the Fire Stick and the Cube as well. You get 2 months free of the Sling TV and Stars. That's kind of cool. Let's look at the comparison between these here and the others. Here we go. And we can see 4K Ultra HD support, not on the regular one, but the 4K Fire Stick is supported. The Fire TV, here we go. There's the Fire TV, which has almost the exact same specs as the 4K Fire Stick, and it has less processor speed. So I would definitely go for the if you have a 4K TV and fast internet, I would go for the 4K, which is $10 more than the Fire Stick. But like I said, I have the regular Fire Stick. 1080p is awesome. Pictures on there is really cool if you have sufficient internet. And you can see here the difference with the storage. The regular Fire Stick has 8 gigabytes of storage. So does the 4K Fire Stick. The Fire TV is 8. You can see the difference in the sound, Dolby Audio, Dolby Atmos, and the Fire Stick 4K has the Atmos as well. Well, like I said, I'm not too sure about what that is. And it looks like the Cube has the Ethernet support already with it, and with the Fire TV and both the Fire Sticks, you have to get an additional adapter, an optional adapter with that. So that's kind of cool. But all in all, guys, if you're just wanting to try one out and see how it works and everything, I would definitely go for the regular, the newest Amazon Fire Stick. You can't go wrong. $39.99. Like I said, mine is jailbroken, so you can put the third-party APKs, apps on there, as well as Netflix, Amazon, Prime, and Hulu, and all that on there. So many things you can put on there. It's really cool. But in my personal opinion, I would definitely go for the cheapest one. It works just fine. Mine's the older one, and it works just fine. But I think me and the wife were talking about getting one of the newer 4K ones, the Fire Sticks, just to try out, see if there's any difference in performance compared to what we have with our current internet and everything. So, not bad, not bad. Like I said, you can find them cheaper. So, alright guys, with that being said, definitely I would go for the cheaper one. Try it out, see if you like it. If you like it, and you have a 4K enabled TV or whatnot, go for the 4K one. Get that one. I mean, it's not that much to cut that cable cord. If you do have cable or satellite, oh man, just get one of these bad boys right here, and you'll be set, and you won't be disappointed. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up. If this is the first time you've come over to my channel, I really do appreciate you coming over. Please go check out some of my other content. I've got music related things, outdoor related things, all kinds of stuff, so go check it out. And if you look below in my description box, I've got a Teespring page as well, where you can find some really cool t-shirts and hoodies and coffee mugs and all kinds of really cool stuff that I just opened that up to try it out, see what happens. But go check it out, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button if you liked the video. Hit the thumbs down if you didn't like the video. Leave a comment. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you, if you have an Amazon Fire Stick or Amazon related device and how you like it. Ring that bell for future notification, guys, for my videos and stuff. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. As always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handy out.